I just got this in the mail, so I wanted to open it on camera. I'm actually really excited about this. It took me a while to get these because I wasn't working, so I'm really glad that they were still in stock, and it actually arrived to me like pretty quickly. It took less than a week from when I ordered to today when I received them. So these are the Deeps photo cards. It looks like they are PCV, so they're like that hard like material that like lucky draws come in sometimes, and they're so cute. I got all 4 that were on the website. Yeah, so here they are, and I can't pick a favorite. I love all of them, and just knowing that she like designed these herself, and it just makes it a little more special having them. Now let's see if they fit into these sleeves. Okay, yeah, they do. I'm just gonna put them in my miscellaneous girl group binder. Actually, this might be my favorite. It's so cute. I think she said that she might not do like another merch drop again, which is fine. I'll still listen to her music, obviously. But I am glad that we got at least, you know, at least one set. Okay, so I was getting ready to start sleeving all of these and putting them away until I realized that my pre-order cards are actually in the albums. I thought that they were getting sent like separately in another batch, but all of my Aladdin, my OT5 set is in here. Ooh, plus some other cards. And this is Chuu's Aladdin set. And I claimed this heejin, and you'll see go on as well, before I got the OT5 set, I believe. Here's go on's Hello Live. Okay, so I'm gonna sleeve all of these plus the album cards, and then I'll put them away. So see you soon. Today I'm gonna be putting away some more cards that I got in the mail, as well as taking you over some of the changes that I've made to my Loona binders. We're gonna start with the non-album card binder. So today for this one, I have this Heejin Make Star from Flip That. Here. Okay, and since that's the only card that I need to put away in this binder, I'm just gonna take you over how I changed it up now. So I decided to move my OT12 pre-order cards up. I kind of had everything in release orders, so the pre-order cards and like fan kit stuff and merch, they were just all mixed in together. But yeah, I set it up like this. I have removed a few cards. I took out a heejin and a yeojin card, just because I wasn't totally in love with them, and if I can sell them to someone that needs them or trade them for a card that I need, I'd rather just do that than like keep them. And then Apple Music, actually I need to re-sleeve this yeojin, so I'll do that right now. So this is not like the final setup for this, for these pre-order cards, because I'm still missing Goon and Heju. But I would really much rather buy them together, like as part of a set, than buying them individually. So I'm not really in a rush to get those. So that was And. Now we move on to Flip That. And I actually really enjoyed moving these around. I think it looks way better like this. And I am planning on getting a lot more Flip That pre-order cards for all the members. My focus right now is finishing the Make Star set, and after I do that, then I'll look at the member templates for this era and like see which cards of theirs I really like. For Flip That though, I am kind of downsizing a little bit. I traded off one of Chuu's cards to one of my mutuals, and I have this cherry up for trade as well. And if I can't find a trade for her, I might just keep her, or I might sell her. I'm not sure yet. And then the Japanese cards. So I moved them out of the A5 post Loona binder. It just didn't feel right having them in there. So they're here now. And for the Japanese cards, since I already have the group cards, my priority is just to collect YY by Y and Hassel and Kimlet. So for this set, I removed Luminous Cherry and Luminous Jinsol. I have those two up for trade. And I did get Heju's Luminous, I believe, member cover card. I put her up for trade as well because I found Heju and Eve's member member version cards together on Buy for like $6 for both of them. So I put my copy up for trade, and then I have another one coming in anyway, so it's fine. Okay. And then instead of going from OC12 Pops to OC12 merch, I decided to just move up Hustle and Kinlip. This is when I started kind of like experimenting with spreads. I got a lot of inspiration looking at other collectors' videos and like seeing how their setups are. Yeah, so now we officially move into like the non-album cards. Here's Orbit 2.0, the first summer package. Orbit 3.0. I put these fillers in for Hustle, and for Orbit 3.0 I'm missing Jinsol and Chuu. And the first light stick anniversary, I believe this was on Wave for PTT era. Yeah. And this was actually one of the sets that I was thinking of letting go of. But I decided just to keep them. I feel like I wasn't looking at these cards enough, and in my head I had like a different image of them. I don't know if that makes sense, but now that I actually like looked at them and fixed up the other pages, I do really like this set, so I'm gonna keep it. And then here's more concert stuff. So I changed these layouts. And then Orbit 4.0, I believe. And the last season's greetings that we got. And at some point, all these cards stopped being sleeved. Like this cherry is unsleeved. Don't even ask me what happened because I don't know. I believe these shoes are, yeah, they're unsleeved. So I'm gonna go back and put them in sleeves. If you notice right here, there's a Eve missing. I did take some of my favorite cards of hers from like different sets, and I just put them with my other Eve cards. Here's for the World Tour trading cards. I finally have the Cherry and Jinsol unit on the way. And this is the Wonderwall merch set. And then lastly, the last concert that they had in Seoul, was it? Yeah. And I moved Eve's card from here, so I'll figure out a setup later. And back here is where I have all my post Loona inclusions. Here's heejin stuff. yeah, and that is everything for this binder. I'm actually really happy with how everything looks. I didn't mention, but this is a new binder that I got, but it's not really for them. I just wanted to see if I wanted a 9-pocket binder for non-album cards for OT12, or if I wanted to get like a 12-pocket, one of those really big ones for them. I still haven't made up my mind, so I moved them just into a new binder temporarily just to see how I feel about it. Now let's move on to the other cards that I have to put away. Okay, now this is the binder where I keep my Eve collection and like special cards like these. And I do have a very exciting addition. I can't believe I have this card, but it's sort of like a wish list item that I just never thought I'd get. It was just like one of those cards that I'm like, if I have a lot of money one day I'll buy it, but I didn't need a lot of money. I just needed $12, incredibly. But it's this heejin VVIP card, I believe, or like a bracelet card. So I bought this on Instagram for $12, which I can't believe. Yeah, she's like triple sleeved because she apparently has like a scratch. Can you see it right there? And it's so like you can hardly, you know, see it. So when the seller showed me a video, I was like, oh, okay. But then when I actually got it in person, I'm like, wow, that's like, what a steal. Like, that's crazy. I can't believe I have her. Yeah, so in she goes into the triple pocket, and she will go right here. Now for the rest of this binder, I did move more things around. I took off all the stickies I had, like noting what cards I wanted or like what would go where. Just because some of those cards I feel like I'm never getting them, so I just don't want to see the stickies saying it on it. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. But I did reorganize my Eve collection. I did it this way so I can visualize what she would look like when she actually has her own binder, because this is not her actual binder. I'm gonna buy like a new one for her for when her solo comes out. So I put in her broadcast cards instead of having them up here. I just decided to keep them with her entire collection. I really like these 2 pages because she's wearing like the respective outfit in these polos, so I thought the setup looked really cute. And this might sound weird, but what I'm looking for the most for when I have her actual binder is seeing all the flip that pobs, like the backs of all of them, because I don't know, I just think they're really like pretty. Some of them with like all the flowers in the back of them. I think it looks really nice, and I can't wait just to see the backs of all of them. For this one, I did mark it because I have her member version actually on the way, so I did put that there. Yeah, and that's it for now. I do have another of these cards on the way. Well, at least I claimed her in a group order. We're waiting for more people to like join the group order, but yeah, once I have that card, obviously I'll move some things over. But yeah, that's Eve for now. And now we can move on to the post Luna binder, which I do have some cards to put in there, so let's go. Okay, here we are. Now, so you can see this binder is pretty, it's pretty full already. Let me see what's first. Oh, yes, okay. Look at this Kim lip. I'm finally, like, I can't believe I'm finally in my actually having odd eye circle pobs era, but yes, we do have a few on hand. And this one, which I was really gunning for, so I traded this card for the Chuu Flip That Pola, and then I bought these two for a really good price. I believe it was like eight euros or something. It was from a European seller. So for these, let's see, I think I'll just put them all up here like this. I really love the back of this one. I love the back of this one as well. If I ever have the means to, I will buy 2 more of these so I can just, maybe even this one as well. How many cards like these do they have? Because I'm like obsessed. I feel like they're the perfect size as well. Not like the other one that I have that I still haven't bought pages for. I really hope Artemis have pre-order cards like these. Yeah, that'd be really nice. Let me just put them in whichever way. Yeah, I love this. I would for sure buy these cards again and then have them displayed like the reverse way. That would be so cool. Okay, now let's move on to loossemble. I already kind of spoiled the card that I have for them, but I can't believe, let me see, was it this one? Yeah. So I had to mark this a wish list item. This was the card that, well, this was the set of cards that I lost my claim to. And I mentioned in my last video that I spoke with my group order manager, but I didn't think I would be getting them. But we ended up speaking a little bit more, and she still had one of these unclaimed. So like she was gonna send me album cards as well, and I was like, honestly, I have so many album cards, like so many dupes. I just told her, like, if you just have a go on pop, I will take it. I don't care what it is. I didn't actually think it would be this one. So this is her From card. Yeah, I don't care that I lost the claim to the other members. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just wanted this card. I didn't want to have to go through the headache of trying to find it again. So it's here, and that's over with. And thank you to my group order manager again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm joining their goals again for Artemis and some for loossemble, because honestly, the work that these group order managers do is so crazy. It's so appreciated. And I'm especially amazed how well they've been able to organize these group orders for Loona, because we've never really had like all these albums and all this merch. And yeah, it's crazy. I'm so thankful. Please treat your group order managers well. My lesson is to stay on top of my claims and my DMs. Lately, I've just been flagging messages that are between like me and the group order manager, or a group chat that I'm in, especially if I haven't paid yet, especially if like the set isn't secured. I've just been flagging it. Yeah, check the master list to see if you paid on time and all of that. Yeah, I learned my lesson this comeback, so yeah. Here are the other cards that I have on the way. Some are on Neokyo, some are on Bai, and yeah. Okay, before we got to Chuu, I did set up for the loossemble comeback. I pre-ordered 10 albums on Hello Live so that I can get the pops from there, because they're really cute. And then on top of that, I set up for Go On. So these are all the group orders that I joined for that I've paid off already, or at least paid off for my claims, not for like EMS or, you know, shipping obviously yet. I said I was gonna take it easy. Obviously not. I'm sorry. Some of those previews were just really cute. I can't help it. Yeah, and it's so weird. I was actually excited to join for some of these new stores, like Fanply. I think Fanply is Global Interpark, if I'm mistaken. And then Coco Dive, I've like never really bought from them. And then obviously like Makestar, I prefer Makestar cards a lot, especially if they're hollow. Yeah, here are some other member claims that I have. And last night they actually announced music and drama. I did not join for that one. I thought the previews looked okay, so I told myself, like, don't give yourself a headache trying to claim, especially because I'm claiming Go On for most of these, and she's obviously one of the more biased members, especially now in loossemble. So yeah, the previews that I saw for these cards are ones that I actually want, you know. And the rest I'll claim later. And obviously, I think we all know that they're not done releasing fan signs and video calls and stuff, so I still have time if I want more pops. Okay, for Chuu, I got this card. I bought it. Okay, and that's this page done. I did, as you can tell, change up her layout a little bit, so they're not exactly by set version or anything like that. Okay, and then I have these on the way, and then I have this card. Oh. Okay, and then I have these two on the way as well, and then these are like wish list cards that I want for Chuu. And I think this one's on the way as well because it doesn't say wish list. So yeah. Nothing for Heejin yet. I am gonna buy her album. I still need to do that so I can have like a physical album for her. And when I do, I'll open it up on camera. And then I have 2 of her K-Town online. I think I showed that on the last video. I bought it on Buy. And then back here is all my Artemis claims. So these are for the group orders that I joined. I mostly claimed Hustle and Kim Lip. For Market Shop, I couldn't find a Kim Lip spot, so I joined for Jinsol. And yeah, I haven't pre-ordered for myself yet. I might buy it on Amazon, or I might wait and see what other shops they announce for, and if I like a OT5 set, I'll pre-order that for myself from there. But we still have a long time, like what, 5-6 weeks before Artemis debut, before the album gets released. So I'm not too worried for that, and I am glad, you know, despite the object list and photo card list album, I think everyone said enough about that, so I'm not even gonna give my 2 cents on that. At least not until we see the album, but I have high hopes for how the album will visually look. Yeah, we have so much time, so I'm not too stressed. I'm glad that I got these claims anyways, because obviously for Kim Lip and Version Up, I didn't claim any pre-order for that, so oops. So yeah. And then one last thing, I changed up loossemble again. I removed the like cover page that I had here because I think it's pretty obvious at this point that I'm gonna need a binder just for loossemble. So I redid the setup of how I would want it to look like. After one version ends, I did it in reverse order, so I think this looks way better. And here's the Ever Music, where the Ever Music starts. I am missing a lot, or I'm at least just missing like one outfit version for it. The egg cards is like my favorite page. And then these are go on dupes that I thought I'd keep rather than trade off or sell off. Along with her egg card, I want to keep them, so yeah. I had Heju's other Hello Live card and I didn't really like it, so I put it up for trade. Yeah, and I kept Hyunjin's. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I did want to like have this update before the loossemble album comes out. Since I ordered so many albums, I want to do an unboxing on camera, and I haven't ordered my Bai package to be shipped out to me yet, so that'll be coming up soon as well. Honestly, for right now, I'm just focused on Loona. I really wanted to set up a boy group binder, and there might be another group or groups that I am thinking about collecting, but nothing just makes me as excited as focusing on Loona and collecting them and watching their content. So I'm just like not into, you know, I'm just not like feeling setting up a boy group binder right now, and I'm not feeling like buying someone else's album. It just feels like it's go time, right? Like loossemble come back literally tomorrow, and then Artemis, and then Eve, and it's just like, it's just so exciting. I just have Loona on the brain. Yeah, and I'm so happy about that because I love them, and I like, can you actually believe Loosemble's having a comeback already? And Artemis had two pre-release songs that were amazing. Like, what is going on? What is, I don't know, fuck it, I'm morbid. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.